Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am here today to talk to you about gated communities. And I know that a lot of people know about gated communities, but sometimes, we rush into a big decision like investing in real estate or buying our first home. That's a big investment. And we rush into these decisions without not thinking it through. So I thought about the gated community because I love gated community and I have friends who hate it. They don't like it. And so I wanted to talk about it just in case you might be thinking, oh, I'd love to live in a gated community. I'll be feeling secure, you know, and it's a little status symbol and I guess but it's a lot to it. There's some good things. I think it's some good things, but there's some other things that people consider and it's very important to them. For me, certain things it doesn't matter. I just like what I like is the security and everything is well kept and the neighborhood looks, it looks good. The aesthetics to me, I like that. So, but what are some of the things that people don't like is your creativity is stifled. You can't just paint your door any color. You have to go along with the aesthetics of what they're trying to make the area looks like. Um, some of the other things that could get on your nerves is you get a code, and sometimes when you have the pizza delivery or the plumber or somebody coming in, you have to make sure that number is right because if they can't get in, you won't get your pizza. And what are the other things that people might not like? Oh, if you give a party, and I know this for a fact because my girlfriend, she has a home in a gated community, and when they're having get together, I have to go to the gate, talk to the guard, show him my ID, and they let me in after they talk to her, and she has to okay it. And I think that's great. But some people don't like that because, you just can't give a huge party because, all your entertainment is part of answering the phone every 5 minutes. But I figure once everybody's there, it's not really a big deal. To me, it's not. But to some people, they just don't like that. Um, and another thing that is um, some people may not like is you spend more time in your car. That's what they say. But if you can get your gated community in an area where there's, you know, grocery stores, different things, public amenities like schools and shopping and, medical facilities, hospital, you should get a gated community that is surrounded with those things. So the drive wouldn't be too much. But some people don't like the fact that you have to drive so far to get these things, and that's a problem. And gated community, another thing is less affordability. So to get those great perks, you know, like the privacy, and you have the gardener who will fix up the place and it looks good. You're paying for all of that. Um, you know, that makes your mortgage, what you would have to pay out for the house is separate from the homeowners association. So it could be a little pricey. And some people, after you have to pay $3,500 a month for your mortgage, why would you want to pay another 500 just for the homeowners association? Some people think that the security Being behind the gates and being behind the walls, it gives them a sense of security, makes them feel safe. There's not a whole lot of traffic. So for $500 extra, it's okay, you know? Um, so those are the things that, like I said, your creativity is stifled. Hosting parties could be a little bit harder. Tricky access for deliveries and plumbers and pizzas and all that stuff. Um, and you spend more time in the car because you have to go out in the world and do your grocery shopping and take your kids to school. But the good part of it is it's less traffic. You don't have to worry about people driving in your community, speeding, trying to get a fast way to work. None of that. Um, the upkeep that's kept up, the trees are cut, the lawn is cut. Sometimes you can even get in where they fix up your front and backyard just to keep everything looking good. The common areas, the roads are beautiful. And then, another good thing is that you have these supersized amenities. Some people have, um, um, you know, you can have a beautiful swimming pool, a private park for the kids, a playground, um, a park for your off-leash dogs, hiking trails, running trails, bike paths, exercise facility, community clubhouse, golf course, and tennis courts. So you can have a vacation home that's a home, and that's what I like personally. I like the supersized amenities. If I'm going to pay an extra $500 a month, I like it getting kept up. I like the less traffic, but I really love the amenities. I love the swimming pool, the clubhouse. I love, the dog park, the hiking trails, the golf course, even though I don't play golf. But it's all there to be enjoyed. And I like that. So those are the good things, and I mentioned some of the bad things. Now that you know that, when you're looking for property, take these things into consideration. The money that it will cost you to have the extra perks. But think about what the perks are that you like, and maybe the money is worth it. So I just wanted to give you that little tidbit and see if you've thought about it. If you have thought about it, great. But if it's something that you appreciate, give me a like. Please subscribe. I never ask, but I'm asking now because I need people to subscribe and I need to get a like. Okay? So give me a like and subscribe to me, and I'll bring you back more fascinating things in the world of real estate. Thank you again, and I'll find something new to talk about next time. Bye bye.